Hello, folks, and how are you all doing? So, just when the AI hype settled down, and we started thinking that ChatGPT writes buggy code, so AI cannot replace developers. We are here to shine through, and we have this article. AI will hit jobs in Indian IT sector, but experts say companies can also be more ethical about job cuts. So, I believe this is what the CEOs say: compassionate capitalism or benevolent capitalism. You work for long hours, but we will take care of you, no problem. So, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang recently sounded the alarm about job cuts in the IT sector. And yeah, we also have Nvidia, the company Nvidia, that is after developers, saying AI tools like ChatGPT could replace coders in the future. India Today takes spoke to experts in the Indian IT industry, and they too believe that AI would hit the workforce in the IT company significantly. Yeah, so even the leaders believe that AI will be responsible for something, but they will definitely not say so openly. But yeah, something is cooking up. And this is also a very recent article. It's hardly 1 month ago, as you can see. So it's very relevant for us. With his recent comments about the programming and coding, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang sent ripples through the Indian IT industry, including India. Huang is one of the belief that AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Copilot are going to be so good at writing code that it will make this particular skill of a knowing a programming language like C++ and Java redundant. And he and more importantly, programmers hardly know one or two languages. I mean, those who are working. And we have AI here who can write in 20 languages for 20 kind of products. He does not talk about job losses, but his comments do hint at it. India Today spoke to experts in the Indian IT industry, and they do believe that AI would hit the workforce in IT companies significantly. The key point is that they don't talk about job losses, but hints at them. Because CEOs cannot talk about job losses like this, right? Because they have to practice compassionate capitalism. And that's why we are so grateful for. We are already seeing the impact 3 months into 2024, and thousands have already lost their jobs. Uh, but I believe this is not directly related to AI, but who knows? Layoffs have been especially bad in the global tech sector. As of February 2022, approximately 32,000 tech employees were laid off this year. I mean, this is only in 2024, they are saying. And as of April, this is a little bit older article. I believe the number is much, much higher. It's already exceeding the Q3 of 2023. According to layoffs. For your information, a website monitoring the tech industry job cuts, this was after some minor tech companies like Google, Amazon, Meta, and Cisco announced a large number of job cuts this year. Okay, I mean, major tech companies, definitely. I mean, some minor companies also did some job cuts, and one video is coming on that topic also. So, yeah, we will also see on that. And while not a company is willing to say that the job cuts were due to AI tools, if we look into behind the word restructuring that every tech company has used, I mean, yeah, the companies are restructuring, but restructuring to what? From what? It's still not clear, and possibly AI is playing a big role in this. It does hint that many jobs are increasingly either not required or can be done by fewer people. This could be the reason why Wang recently said it is our job to create computing technology such that nobody has to program and that the programming language is human. Everybody in the world is now a programmer. This is the miracle of AI. And yeah, that's what I'm saying, that everybody is now a ChatGPT developer. Nobody has to learn any programming languages or so. I mean, if you are really learning, you should rethink. I mean, including me, I am already writing code for 4 years. But anyway, even I should be rethinking on this. Okay, so why the sudden and massive job cuts? While many other companies attribute to job cuts on cost saving and restructuring initiatives, I mean, we all know like why job cuts are there. We have already discussed on this topic a lot. So, what will be the future in? Let's talk about the future. Let's not worry about the past. It's already what happened has happened. Let's see what's there in the future. Probably not. So, we are not saying that some of the tech leaders and experts that the Indian IT industry believe so. Earlier this month, an Infosys executive, Satish HC, said that the automation would lead to fewer employees being hired in the future in the next 3 to 5 years. He suggests that with the increasing adoption of technologies such as generative AI, companies will enhance their efficiency, resulting in decline in the need for people and for traditional jobs. So yeah, we are at a big, big trouble. In an exclusive interview, former HCL CEO, they said about the impact on AI on the Indian IT sector. He also believes that the AI would lead to IT companies needing 70% fewer employees. So yeah, so if you were in the 70 out of 100, I mean, you will definitely not know because the companies have a strange way of evaluating employees depending on projects, business interest, and many other things. So you will never know. You will never know. But if you are within the 70, then there could be some issues. The skills of employees for coding, testing, maintenance, responding to trouble tickets, and all of this can be taken over by somebody we cannot read over here, and this will become obsolete. Too bad, too bad. Another analyst, Neil Shah, who is at the VP of Counterpoint Research, also anticipates AI's impact on certain jobs in the IT sector. Some bigger tech giants could implement sophisticated AI systems which will automate low level coding and related tasks such as testing, quality assurance, and so forth. Shah says, essentially, as AI tools approach near human levels of efficiency in future, Indian IT companies possibly face mounting pressure and obstacles. The temptation to downsize their workforce and initiate layoffs may become prominent. For IT companies, the easiest way out is to let go of experienced and expensive staff and replace them with fresh graduates. So, yeah, so you may be thinking that, I am working somewhere for 10, 15 years. Now I have good job security and now I may be buying a home. But, tada, you have AI now to compete with. And yeah, you will be replaced with fresh graduates. I mean, too bad, but what can we say? Who can be paid way less and easily trained on any new models. And in that case, it would be a generative AI tool like ChatGPT. Yeah, but in case you are a fresh graduate, then this is the good news for you. I mean, you are causing the bad news for some folks, but for you, it's a good news. So now you decide it's a zero sum game or everybody can get something from it. On the other side of this coin are the analysts who are bullish on AI's impact on Indian IT jobs. Not everybody is predicting layoffs. Analysts like Thomas George at Cyber Media Research believe that AI will make an employee's life easier. I mean, yeah, we can employ ChatGPT to write code now, and the companies can employ us. Yeah, so it's a very good deal. It's unlikely that a companies like in India will entirely replace human coders with AI in the future. Companies can automate coding tasks, but human coders are needed for complex problem solving, algorithm design, and understanding business requirements. Is George? Yeah, I mean the most crucial point is this: understanding business requirements. So the client has to tell us clearly. I mean, not us, the AI clearly that what they need, right? And most of the issues may be coming from there only, that maybe human developers are still required to understand business requirements. I'm still not so sure that how AI is handling business, but I would bet on this. I will not bet on problem solving or algorithm design or any other things. AI may be doing that better, but yeah, this is something definitely we can bet on ourselves. In custom software design, especially in India, where human intuition and context-driven algorithms are need to be formulated, AI still has a long way to go to replace programmers. Okay, I will simply agree with him on this. And upskilling is the new way forward. Ultimately, every programmer will have to upskill to newer AI tools and platforms to write AI with and use it to become a better programmer or become redundant. So yeah, either you upskill or you're gone. It's as simple as that. The way forward for the Indian IT professional seems to be to get to know AI better. Analysts and tech leaders alike believe that it is a crucial that employees are upskilled in order to deal with the growing automation in the industry. You are now a computer that will do what you tell it to do. It is vital that if upskill everyone and the upskilling process will be delightful and surprising, says NVIDIA CEO Huang. Yeah. So basically learn to use AI and replace five people. That's what it looks like. And what will the other five people do? I mean, we shouldn't worry about that. We are not economists or anything. We are only saving our jobs. In fact, the former HCL CEO Vinit Nair says that if an Indian ITs don't upskill its employees and just let go of them, it won't be just unethical but also disastrous for the IT sector. But yeah, sometimes businesses take disastrous decisions, so we cannot be too optimistic on this one, I guess. Nair says that the choosing to abandon current employees with 5, 10, or 15 years of experience, potentially opting for cheaper alternatives such as fresh graduates to train on AI skills, might appear as a convenient and cost effective solution. However, he warns that such strategy would be unethical and could lead to disastrous effects on India's IT sector in the long run. So, but yeah, I mean, who can avoid disasters? I mean, there are disasters happening from time to time. So, yeah, let's not think too much on this one. Letting go of existing staff and hiring fresh graduates at low cost would be unethical and disastrous for India, he says. I mean, yeah, I mean, India is not doing it, right? It's Indian IT companies who may be thinking on this. I'm not saying they're doing it, but they may be thinking on this. And yeah, everybody should think on everything. I mean, there is no ban on thinking, right? So everybody should think what is best for them. And also, we should think on how AI is going to impact us or not. So, yeah, so, if you want to talk about more regarding this topic or any other topics related to tech, I have a Discord server and you can join and we can chat over there. And yeah, that's it for this video. And I will see you next time.